We have just completed over 80 videos, super short videos, on the Pfaff Creative 3.0 sewing machine and embroidery machine. So over at sewingmastery.com, that's where they'll all hang out. But I want to just give you some of the highlights that we have done videos on. You can check them out if you are looking at purchasing this machine. This could help you kind of make a thumbs up, yes, this is the machine for me, or make sure that it has the features that you're looking for. So one of the things that we do enjoy is that it has a big space in between here. So for sewing, that is 10 inches of extra space. You quilters are loving it. But you'll also notice that this hoop, your embroidery hoop, is 8 inches side to side and 10 inches from front to back of embroidery stitching area. So that means those 8-inch quilt blocks, no problem whatsoever. There are actually 157 built-in designs, 2 fonts, but there's also 254 stitches built into this machine. And when we talk about decorative stitches, the Pfaff has it. Those 9mm wide stitches are awesome. Now, one thing Pfaff has on all their, well, I should say most of their machines, is that built-in IDT. So back here, it's like having a built-in walking foot. Of course, we don't use it during embroidery, but when you do pull that down, you've got perfect even feeding of your fabrics both on the top and the bottom, not just feed dogs pulling it through, but even feeding from the top fabric all the way down to the bottom fabric. You notice the color touch screen, super easy to move things around, select stitches as we are working on either the sewing machine side or the embroidery side. And if you ever find a decorative stitch that you do not have on this machine, whether it's on a different Pfaff machine or a different brand of sewing machine altogether, there is something called a stitch creator. The stitch creator allows you to create your own decorative stitches on this machine, save them, and sew them out. So no limits. I've taken a lot of the stitches here that are built in and kind of tweaked them, and all of a sudden they look like brand new stitches. So that's something fun that I've been playing with. And don't forget that in the embroidery world, the embroidery alphabets, that you can add infinite amount of embroidery alphabets to this machine with the Pfaff complimentary software that is downloaded from the website. You'll have to check that out. You can take any font from your computer and turn it into an embroiderable font. Awesome. You've got to check out our videos on the quick font part of this machine. So from all the decorative stitches, all the ability to stitch out embroidery designs from any company, all by using the USB stick that plugs into the side of the machine. So super updated, easy to use. These videos should help you master this machine, or at least see what this machine is capable of doing.